Picture this. It's 1914, and you're a young soldier standing in a muddy trench that stretches as far as your eyes can see. The air is thick with the smell of gunpowder and fear. This was the reality of trench warfare in World War I, perhaps the most brutal form of combat humanity had ever seen. The trenches weren't just simple ditches. They were complex systems of zigzagging channels, some reaching depths of 12 feet. Soldiers didn't just live here for days or weeks. They endured these conditions for months, even years. Can you imagine calling a wet, rat-infested hole in the ground your home? Life in these trenches was a constant battle, not just against the enemy, but against nature itself. During winter, soldiers would stand in freezing water for hours, leading to trench foot, a horrific condition where their feet would literally rot while still attached to their bodies. In summer, the heat would turn trenches into breeding grounds for diseases, while the stench of decomposing bodies made every breath a struggle. The daily routine was mind-numbingly monotonous, punctuated by moments of sheer terror. Dawn and dusk were especially dangerous. These stand-to periods were when most attacks happened. But perhaps the most psychologically damaging aspect was the waiting, the constant anticipation of death, the whistling of shells overhead, the knowledge that any moment could be your last. Some soldiers described the sound of artillery fire as a drum roll of death, a continuous background noise that drove men to the edge of sanity. And then there were the raids, quick, violent attacks across no man's land. Imagine running through mud and barbed wire, carrying heavy equipment, all while machine gun fire tears through the air around you. Many soldiers didn't even make it halfway before falling. This wasn't the glorious warfare that many had signed up for. This was a war of attrition, where victory wasn't measured in land gained, but in how many of the enemy you could wear down. The trenches of World War I changed not just how we fight wars, but how we view war itself. They stand as a testament to human endurance and a stark reminder of the true cost of conflict.